Hello and welcome to our video on log division of polynomials when there is a missing term. This time we're going to get straight into an example, and I've written out the question here. Divide p of x equals x cubed plus 2x squared plus 5 by x plus 1. If you look at this polynomial we've been given here, we've got an x cubed term, an x squared term, and we're missing in here an x term. And it just has a 5 on the end. Still a polynomial, but it hasn't got terms in all of our powers, going down from 3 to 1 and a 0, x to the 0 power. When we use our long division, we set it up the same way. So you need to write out the polynomial on the inside of the division sign. But when you get to the missing term, you need to make sure that you add that one in. So I'm going to add it as a 0x because that's the same as nothing. And then we put the plus 5 on the end. So wherever your term is missing in the link, you need to put a 0. If it was a missing x squared term, you put 0x squared. We put the divisor on the outside, like usual, x plus 1, and then we can get started. X cubed divided by x is x squared times x cubed. Make sure they're the same. X squared times 1 is x squared. Draw a line. Subtract. 0. 2 take away 1 is 1. So I'm just going to write it as x squared. We bring the next term down. This is where it's important to have that 0 term. Otherwise we would be bringing the 5 down and we'd bring it down too early. Plus 0x. You can just write plus. It really doesn't matter if it's plus 0 or minus 0 because it's not going to do anything, but plus is a bit easier to work with. X squared divided by x is x. X times x is x squared. X times 1 is x. Draw a line. Subtract. 0. 0 take away 1 is negative 1. Bring down the next term, plus 5. Negative x into x is negative 1. Negative 1 times, negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Draw a line, subtract. 5 take away negative 1. If you need to write it off to the side, 5 take away negative 1 is 5 plus 1, which is 6. And that's our remainder at the end. So I'm going to write this one out for my final line in full. I might put it in green. X cubed plus 2x squared plus 5, you don't need to add the 0 term in there, equals, so I'm going to write it in factorized form. It equals the divisor times the quotient and then we need to plus the remainder on the end. And there we go, fully factorized. Thanks for watching the video.